Fix lights. Fix lights. I'm back.
You have 3 seconds to calm down or I am taking your computer from you. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I'm calling your
Daddy's back,
to
guys.
the internet.
Daddy's back, guys. Okay. I've come back. I'm refreshed. My head is slightly more clear now. We're gonna go and we're just gonna do anything I want right now. I have returned, my friends. Daddy? Yep. Dad's back from the keyboard shop. Hello, everyone. I'm back. What are we doing? Tell me what we're doing today. Tell me what we're doing today, guys. Tell me what we're doing. Your hair looks amazing, Dad. Thanks. Child. Thanks for saying nice things about me that I didn't have to work hard for. So, what are your opinions, guys? Yeah, I'm like major procrastinating right now. I super don't want to do the real work that I need to do. I really don't want to do actual work right now. How'd the meeting go? It went absolutely divine, is how it went. Scrum diddly-umptious is how it went, is how I'd describe it. Can we continue making this widget that no one asked for again?
Lol.
Can we continue making this widget? Literally no one asked for this. So like, I don't know how coding works. Everyone here, teach me how to code because I don't know how to. Whenever I don't want to do real work, which is all the time, what I end up doing is I end up just designing shit. That's what I do. I just design shit that no one asked for. I came. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Magasso. Sup, dude? Hope you're doing okay, bro. Thanks a lot for that TikTok stream key updated version video. I tried it. It works, and I'm not shadow banned. You're awesome. Oh, thanks, Magasso. Yeah, let me know if you have like issues with it. I didn't try it mega times. I don't know what kind of English that is, but but you know what I mean. Instead of designing for the people who are paying me, I spend a week designing random dumb shit that I normally don't even finish. You know, what I end up doing is if I have work I need to do, but I don't want to do it, but I don't want to feel guilty about not doing it. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying? What I do is I do work, but it's the thing that I don't need to be doing right now. You know what I mean? I just make the thing that no one asked for it. Nobody wanted me to make it. I just make it. Hello, O Phoenix Gamer. I'm making an Apple Music widget. I've made up my mind, everyone. It's Apple Music. We are doing Apple Music. If nothing else, just so we have an excuse to make a new music widget. Yo, thanks for the subs, guys. 2 subs in a row that I didn't have to work hard for. Thanks, Spawn. Thanks, please. Thanks for the subs. Oh, I didn't put my rings on. You guys are going to think like, oh my god, Nutty doesn't have his rings on. How will we know how cool he is without his rings on? There, I put him on. Does that make you feel better? I used to like that. What's wrong with Apple Music? No, I've decided. Better audio quality. Well, okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to spend all day rebuilding my music library in Apple Music because, I don't want to do real work. So I'm going to rebuild my music library, and then I will use Apple Music full-time for a week. And then we'll see at the end of the week what my frustrations are. And what kind of deal breakers there are with Apple Music. I'm so lazy that my calendar is still in August. August was like an hour ago. It's not that bad. Are you guys pogging? I hope you guys are pogging tonight. You sure you're pogging, guys? Raise your hands if you're pogging. Hands up. Australians degaff about August. Why do you guys speak like that? Just speak normally, bro. Bro, fuck your parents. Nothing wrong with Apple Music. Sometimes life just melds in a certain way with ecosystems. I am definitely 1,000,000% not in the Apple ecosystem. I'm not an Apple person by any means. However, friends, I'm not anti-Apple. I just don't have any Apple Music stuff. I also don't know how design works. You know what, guys? I'm sick of this green screen setup. Today's a new day, everyone. I'm changing my Stream Deck pedals. From now on, we will not be using the green screen setup. I'm no longer green screen pilled. We're using this setup from now on. Quite literally, the only gripe I have with Spotify is they region lock music. Wait, really? That's actually a good reason for me to not use Spotify. I didn't even know that. Guys, don't make fun of me, okay? I know fucking nothing about music streaming services, okay? I really don't know anything about music streaming services. So what you just said to me is like news to me. I actually didn't know that at all. Should this be rounded corners or no? What bar looks better? Fancy watch? Oh, thanks, General D-Day. Bro, this lady on Facebook, I am disappointed. I actually really love my watch. It's too big. It looks stupid. It looks dumb how big it is. They have a smaller model, and I accidentally got the one too big. So this lady on Facebook is selling the smaller version used, and I want to buy it from her, and she's not responding to me. I think she thinks I'm a robot, guys. You live in the Bahamas? You like my keyboard? All right, let's talk about this keyboard. Chat loves when I talk about this keyboard. Chat absolutely adores when I talk about this keyboard, right? Pretty good. Almost got a 140 if I didn't fumble it at the end.
Tons of game, but after D3, some of the stairs when there was bug.
Sounds so nice. It's divine. It's absolutely divine. Yes, it is someone's redeem. All right, how does that loading bar look? How's that progress bar look? Where's the amuse widget? Amuse widget, please. Oh. Hold on. Hold the front door open, my friends. Okay, there we go. I wish someone would introduce squircles in arms. Squircles, eh? All right, how does that look? Does that look Poggeroni? Can I just ask Max to support Apple Music and make him do all the work for me? I'll just message Max and be like, dude, can you just fucking do it so I don't have to? I don't want to work hard. Working hard is too hard. It's too hard to work hard. I don't want to work hard. Working hard is for losers and people who make a lot of money. Is he anti-Apple though? No, I don't think he's anti-Apple. Should we use the flat bar or keep it round? Like that. Is that a good progress bar? Welcome to my stream where I pretend I know how design works. Everyone. That's what the stream is about today. Round it? Okay, I'll keep it round. I know you guys I know you guys love curves. Cream Catcher is my favorite group in the world. Cream Catcher. Hello, Finite. Finite, I just saw your message. I haven't replied yet, but message received. Oh. Wait, this is not even private information, so I can talk to you publicly. About the sticker situation, Finite, I think I will change the address to save you some trouble. And also, so I get the stickers. So you don't have to, like, rush to be like, oh, where's Nutty at? I was just checking with my aunt if that's okay with her. I'm getting my stickers shipped to my aunt's place, and I messaged her, and then she replied back to me. She said, don't you dare send those stickers to my house. It's not what she said. I'm kidding. Yeah, I didn't tell you guys that earlier. I have confirmed the sticker situation, everyone. If you guys are going to see me at TwitchCorn, this is it. These are the two sticker designs. I have decided. The order has been placed. So if you come see me, let me know and I'll give you one of these stickers. Maybe I can even give you both the stickers.
I am still better to stay in character levels loudly crying.
Can you put the actual URL to apply for stream key in the latest video? Dude, click the link in the video. I'm streaming. You can just click the link. It's in the video. Okay. What is the fonts? What is this Apple system Helvetica Arial? What the hell is that? Is that something I have installed on my computer? Oh, that's quite the font, guys. It's quite the font. All right. What kind of boldness should I use for the font?
꼼꼼.
I did. I went to GitHub. Yeah. Did you look in the GitHub? It's in there. Perfection. Oops. Why does it do that? What is this? What is this white rectangle? What the hell's that? Helvetica Standard. I assume he's running to someone on YouTube. If it were here, he'd be like, oh. Sure, bud. Whatever you need. I'm always here for you. I can do that for you right now. Let me hold on, chat, 1 second. I'm helping this poor individual. Look, okay, in fairness, I'm not trying to blast the dude, but like, the link is in the description of my video. I'm trying to stream here. You could just click the link it's there. You just read it. GitHub can be a little tricky to find the link. You know what? I think I deserve to be called out there. I think I deserved to get called out.
Brain, Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Fuck, this is gonna go on for so long. Oh my god.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or
This is gonna go on for so long.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Don't worry, that's fine. It's fine that this will go on for like my entire lifetime. This will give me an opportunity to clear my mind.
Chinese for emptiness or sky.
It will allow me to clear my mind.
Chinese for emptiness or sky.
What this will do.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness or sky.
I don't want to work, guys.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
I kind of like how this thin italics looks.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness.
Nah, that looks cringe when you zoom out, actually.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
It looks cringe when you zoom out.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for 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 emptiness.
You can of course change the fonts to whatever you like.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for
Can we just
emptiness
copy
or
the
sky.
amuse widget? What
Chinese
font do they
for
use?
emptiness or
That's quite
sky.
it's quite the
Chinese for
looker of a
emptiness
font
or
that they
sky.
use.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness or sky.
All right.
Chinese for emptiness
What's a
or sky.
pog?
Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness.
Is that the
or
name of the
sky.
song? That's
Chinese
pog?
for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Brain. Chinese for
And then this could be,
emptiness or
instead of
sky.
bold,
Chinese for emptiness or sky.
could be
Chinese for
italics.
emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Sure, bud.
Chinese for
Anything you
emptiness or
need.
sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for
Anything you
emptiness
need,
or
bud.
sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or
What's
sky.
on your mind, bud?
Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Let me
Chinese
step you
for
through
emptiness
this.
or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese
This is
for
Affinity
emptiness or
Designer.
sky.
I am
Chinese for
Affinity
emptiness or
Designer
sky.
pilled.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for
What about
emptiness
this?
or sky.
What if we make it
Chinese
slightly
for
smaller
emptiness
like
or
that?
sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese
Something
for
about this
emptiness
doesn't
or
look
sky.
right.
Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Is it like the font
Chinese
that I'm
for
using?
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Is the font I'm
Chinese
using
for
cringe?
emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Brain. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or
Something
sky.
about it's not
Chinese
right.
for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or
It's the.
sky.
I bet you
Chinese
it
for
is the drop
emptiness or
shadow.
sky. Chinese for
I bet when I add a
emptiness or
drop
sky.
shadow to this, I'm gonna be like,
For
ooh,
emptiness or sky.
ooh,
Chinese
I
for
like that.
emptiness or sky. Chinese for 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 emptiness or
It's
sky.
the drop shadows just
Chinese for
fix
emptiness or
everything.
sky. Chinese for emptiness
It
or
just
sky.
fixes
Chinese
everything.
for
Like that
emptiness or
immediately
sky.
looks
Chinese for
10
emptiness
times
or
better.
sky. Chinese for emptiness or 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 sky.
What about that?
Chinese for
The
emptiness
spacing
or
looks a
sky.
bit off.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Boop,
Chinese
boop,
for
boop,
emptiness or sky.
boop,
Chinese
boop,
for emptiness or
boop,
sky. Brain. Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness or sky.
I think this is the
Chinese
record for like the
emptiness or
longest
sky.
fucking.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Does that look
Chinese
better?
For emptiness or sky. Chinese 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 for emptiness
I
or
can't
sky.
believe this is
Chinese
still
for
going.
emptiness or sky.
Oh my
Chinese
God.
For emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Why
Chinese
is it
for
still
emptiness or
going?
sky. Brain. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness
How about that?
or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese
That's pretty
for
clean.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Oh, that
Chinese
spacing
for
looks much
emptiness
better.
Or sky. Chinese for emptiness 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 or sky.
It's still going. I can't believe it's still going.
Emptiness or sky. Chinese for 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 emptiness.
Well, what do you think
or
about this
sky.
so far?
Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese
Any
for
thoughts?
emptiness or sky.
Any Twitch
Brain.
thoughts?
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for
Is it too
emptiness or
simplistic,
sky.
though?
Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky.
OMFG. No life spammer smiley face.
Does this do we add a drop shadow? Decisions, you know.
Brain. See no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey, speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey, speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no
I don't know how
evil monkey,
design
speak
works.
no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey, speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey,
Hello,
hear
Scotty
no evil monkey,
Reese.
speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey. Speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey, speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey, speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, see no evil monkey, hear no evil monkey, speak no evil monkey, stuff flatbread, okay.
What
I'm
if we
done now.
uppercase this? Like we force it to uppercase no matter what the title is. Does that look better? I don't know how to do scrolling text with JavaScript. Starting to understand why Nutty gets no work done. No, I actually get more work done with all this text-to-speech. Or are you talking about with how anal I am? Yeah, I love anal. I mean, yeah. Hello, Scotty Reese. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty cringe. That's how I'm doing. So it's pretty cool. I'm trying to design a cringe thing here. All right, let's grab a different album art. Just so we can test what this looks like with different album arts. How about something that's like very bright? I don't know how to do the cool shit that Max does where the text color is dependent on the color of the image behind it. Do I do some cool shit like that? Something about this doesn't look right. There's something about this that I'm not liking. Is it the softness of the shadows? Could that be the issue? There's something about it. It's almost like it's like...
That's enough, anak. You calm down now or I'll take those video games away from you.
There's something about this, guys. Do I just like make it smaller? Is that what I do? I'm like an amateur at designing anything in my life. Is it just something that just needs to be smaller? All caps doesn't feel right. What if I SpongeBob?
Right?
What if I SpongeBob case it? With lighter colors. We could just do that. Does it need to be semi-translucent?
What's your chair?
It helps. to have
Exclamation
photos.
mark chair. Who asked me what my chair is? Yeah, exclamation mark chair. How about that? Does that look pog? That actually does look pog. Rec-tac my eared. Dude, I have so much work to do and I already know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna spend all day making this widget. I already know that that's gonna happen. I shouldn't, but I already know that's what's gonna happen. I want this to exist already. Can you imagine I go through all this effort and then I decide not to use Apple Music anyway?
How was the concert, Nutty?
Did I make the previous widget? I did make a music widget. I didn't make the one that's on screen right now. This one was made by Max Like Snacks. How was the concert? The concert was incredible. Out of all the concerts at least K-pop concerts I've gone to, it was my second favorite one. Twice is still my favorite. Twice will have a special place in my heart. But I wasn't even like a big fan of aespa. But the concert was amazing. Like the performances, the lighting, very tasteful use of pyrotechnics. The set design was really cool. Like their style of music fits a concert more than the other ones that I've been to. It was super good. And yes, I was a loser that recorded the entire thing start to finish. Okay. You bet your ass I did that. I actually did get a light stick. I did. I'm glad that you asked. I frankly, I think aespa has probably one of the worst light sticks ever. Okay, not the worst. They have one of the most boring light sticks. Oh, dude, guys. You guys are going to be so annoyed. I think I'm moving on from keyboards. I have found a new collection to collect. No, dude. I want to see Dreamcatcher live so badly. I don't think they're coming here because they're already touring.
Starts doing DMCA takedowns.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. They're already touring, and I don't think they're coming to Australia, which is making me sad. But I did get a light stick. Their light stick is really boring. It's just their logo in a ball. So that's it. It's just... I'm glad I got it, though. I'm going to be really annoying and I'm going to start collecting light sticks. My next light stick is the dream capture one. Okay, the 2 light sticks I really want, I've already mentally committed to this, okay? Dude, I'm never going to buy a house. I don't think I'm ever going to afford a house. I want to buy a fucking house, but it's never going to happen. The Dreamcatcher light stick is... Okay, my 2 favorite light stick designs are the Dreamcatcher one and Luna. Luna has a really good light stick. Most light sticks are actually kind of boring, but these 2... Okay, I'm gonna show you the Dreamcatcher one first. This is the Dreamcatcher one. It looks pretty standard, like it's a ball and it's red. Like, who cares? But the thing that's cool about this one is it comes with extensions. And you can make it into like a staff. How cool is that? And then not only can you make it into a staff, it comes in a coffin. That's so cool. This is the coolest one. I love this one. Luna also makes a really good one. This one is like massive. It's really tall. It's not as massive as this here, but this one's really tall and it's very pretty. So I want this one.
That collection is going to take up a lot of room in your domicile.
I don't think this will fit on the shelf. This one is too tall for the shelf. I've seen this one in person. There's like this Korean grocery place thing that I go to. And then on the side, there's also light sticks there. And I've seen what this looks like in person. Oh my god.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, badger.
My bad, hold on.
Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake, snake, OHNOITSAH, snake, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom,
Biden cam.
badger, badger, mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake, snake, OHNOITSAH, snake.
We gonna get light stick video reviews? Absolutely, yeah. Artemis has a really good one too.
Because it's basically Luna. Artemis is they're like a subunit of Luna. So their light stick looks pretty similar. This one actually looks really cool as well. I would get this one as well. This one's pretty cool. I don't know what else I'd get though. New Jeans has a pretty cool light stick. This one I like. I definitely want to get this one. It's like a bunny, but a really low poly bunny. Keycap switches for keyboards. Nutty is going to deep dive into LED replacement for light sticks. Does it go that deep? Like light stick modifications? Who knows? Did you apply for the thing? Roke loose loss? You need to apply for the thing. It's just a light stick. Oh, dude. Extra light stick. This one is also super good, but it's way too small. This one is too small. This is actually an S tier light stick, but it's tiny. I would classify this light stick as S tier. Where is it? This group is coming next year. I actually super want this one, but it's really small. Hello, Echo. Now, these are for K-pop groups. So each K-pop group, because K-pop people are insane, the fandoms there are like actually like unhealthy levels of cringe. And so every group has like a light stick. So like when you go to a concert, everyone in the crowd like has a light stick. And some of them even sync to the stage. So they are multicolor, but you can sync it to the stage so like it goes with the music while you're there, which is kind of cool.
These prices are a bit crazy for a bad flashlight.
What the fuck was that accent? What is that? Hello, Paxfer. Yeah, what was your question? Do you think it's better to do shorts or long form content? You can be successful doing either one. It's up to you which you can like. It doesn't really matter. There's either format can work. It just depends on like what content you're making. Yeah. Shorts don't pay. Don't worry about paying. When you haven't even started yet, don't worry about paying, okay? You don't need to worry about that right now. You need to work on what you need to worry about is like make your shit pog, okay? You gotta make your shit pog. Once you make your stuff pog and you figure that out, then you'll make the money. I have no interest in income at all. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, even if you did, I would say the same thing to you. They don't pay. They pay like basically nothing. You don't make YouTube shorts for money. You make YouTube shorts for the exposure. I actually super want this one, but it's super small. Yeah. I also get told that too by the ladies, except instead of I super want this, they say I super don't want this is what they say. All right, I think I like this design. Now we need to actually code it, which I don't want to do on stream. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to code that. I don't know how to code this, so we're going to have to figure that out. All right, let's choose a different album art, and then we'll do some different... I'll make like a dark mode and a light mode, maybe. Should I do a dark mode and a light mode? Like it can be an option, toggleable. Let me see. Let's go through this list here. Yeah, I have made up my mind. We're doing Apple Music, guys. We are becoming Apple Music pilled. What's a song here with a nice bright background? Freaky by Itzy. This is way too white. How do I get the album art? Give Me Your TMI by Stray Kids. Okay, I know that album. Maxident. Don't you need Apple Music apps? Yeah. That's fine. I can get the apps. I'm done with YouTube Music.
Flashlight, 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 flashlight. What? Flashlight, 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 hype LUL.
Now, if I knew how Affinity Designer works, there would be a much better way of doing this. But I don't know how it works, so let's ignore that. See, folks, you don't need to know what you're doing. Knowing what you're doing is overrated. Always remember that, guys. Whenever you don't know what to do, just remember what Nutty told you. Knowing things is overrated. I never know what I'm doing. And you don't need to worry about it because it's overrated. "20 pixels of blur." Composite. What in the cringe am I doing, guys? You ever think about that? You ever think, what the cringe are you doing? Nutty dude. Bro.
You know what that emote? Grom made the parachute. I just borrowing. There's heaps of movies that people calling Simmy.
You know what I need to do, guys? I need to unlock my inner Gary V. Bro, fuck your parents. Alright, how's that look? See, even with a white background, that looks good. I designed it in such a way that it works with any color. Are you on TikTok? Do you make content? You know, I've done that voice so much, I actually don't even know what he sounds like anymore. I need to actually listen to some Gary V right now. Let's go watch some Gary V videos. How does he actually sound like? Let's go listen to some Gary V advice. Let's get some advice from Gary V. I'm gonna teach you about marketing and whatever the fuck I just said. It's all about value? Why does he...
Why does he sound like this?
Do a kick slip.
Pedro, fuck your parents. You want to go to college? Going to college might be the worst decision you can make. All right, I think I'm good with this design right here. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You're allowed your own opinions. That's what's great about Streamerica or something like that. What's the name of this song? Is this what it's called? How's that look? I think this looks pretty good. Now, it is a matter of me actually coding this now. I don't know how to do that. For college? And your parents. Sorry. That mic sound as good as a Shure, the one I'm using right now. People keep asking for my mic settings. I have no mic settings. I just plugged it in. Pawn off the finite? No, I can code at this. I just don't want you to do... I don't want to do it on stream because then you'll make fun of me. Why don't you snip? Snip is cringe. This is better than snip. Snip more like bad. Yep. Yeah, this will be a progress bar. Do you need to know how long the song is? Is that important to you guys? I also don't know I don't know how to scroll text. How does that work? Like if the song name is super long, can we look for a song name that's mega long? All right, guys, this is your goal. Find me a song or artist on Spotify that's super, super long. Maybe I do need to show the time. At this point, do I just copy the fucking Amuse widget? I feel like I'm just gonna copy the Amuse widget. A stream kind of vibe. Am I not signed in? Why is it asking me to sign in? Which song am I looking at? A fever you can't sweat out. Panic in the bedroom. That's what I like to call this. Bro, I'm gonna be so disappointed if I don't like Apple Music. If I end up not liking it, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Introduction. No, that's what the fuck. Oh, you see the Amuse widget? Oh, it scrolls. It scrolls. How clever. I'm basically just making a worse Amuse widget at this point. I'm just making a worse version. You know what they say about comparison, guys? Comparison is the thief of joy, I think is the saying, right?
Did you know when playing Star Wars music in Spotify, you can custom the lightsabers?
No, I didn't know that. Oh, dude, I want to swap to Spotify now. Add some transparency could look nice too. What, like make the background transparent? Oh my god, it's Bob. What up, Bob? Casually watching YouTube tutorials about vertical streaming when suddenly I see This is what he's talking about, guys. So you did notice in one of my YouTube videos I made these cool frames, which I'm very proud of, guys. I need to show you guys this, and then you need to look at it and be like, whoa, look at these. I made these frames for TikTok. Are you on TikTok? And I needed... Where's the example? How many of these frames did I make? Those frames were amazing. Where did I upload them to? I don't even know where I uploaded them to. Wait, which video was it? It's nutty. It was vertical streaming. Oh, I know which video it was. I want to show you guys a killer joke that I made that was actually funny. Right, guys? I can link the timestamp if allowed. Can you imagine if I was like, no, you're not allowed to? Yeah, you can, you can post it. No, you can't give me the link to the exact thing I'm looking for. I was absent because I have to have lunch. I hope you know how to excuse me, but I'm here again. I'll give you this one-off chance, okay, for forgiveness. But next time, Next time I won't be so easy on you, okay? So you better think about that next time you eat lunch. I made this on stream. I made this like template on stream, and as we were making it, I asked chat to give like examples of fake names we could put on the template. Cream Pie Gaming. You made it back. I hope your meeting went well. Yeah, the meeting was great. They said you're fired. Just kidding. Yeah, it was cool. I'll be honest with you. I could have just kept streaming. I don't think I really missed out on anything. Just trying to learn, and suddenly I'm catching strays. I like to attack my viewer. This is something I've noticed about myself, is I like to attack my viewers emotionally when I make videos. The last video, everyone was like, "My name's Ryan," because I called out Ryan. I like doing that in my videos. That thing where I just call out a random name. What random name should I put in my next video? Any random names we should give? Any Phillips in chat? Yeah, gotta make sure they know their place. Bella? Alex? I always use Kevin and Steve. Kevin and Steve are my go-to names. Do you use EQ for your mic? I do not. I just plugged it in. Yes. All right. Okay, now we have to figure out where we want to put the time on this. Because I discovered
now I want to put the time. I discovered that now I want the time to be involved here. Hey guys, check out my Squirtle thing. Someone give me a gifted sub or give me bits of any amount.
Something cool will happen if you do that. I think. Give me money. Let me beg you guys for money. Trust me, something cool will happen. I think I rigged it so only bits or gifted subs work. It's me, Kevin Stevenson. Give me the money. No, it has to be gifted subs. Mr. Maffey, you wasted your money for no reason. Oh, wait. Look at him go. You see it?
Squared up.
You see it come to life? Wait, look. I love docking.
At Aria Lux Banjo, it's a rabbit.
Wait, what the hell was that? What was yellow? I don't know what it means when the lights flash yellow. Oh, that was the gifted sub. Yo, thanks. Hold on. Thanks for the sub. All right, give me money again so we can do it a second time. Hello, Poetic Pov. What's good, Nutty? You, King. You're the one that's good. Yep. Light stick. Yeah, I got this light stick at a concert I went to last weekend, and it was cool. Yep, that was the story, guys. That was totally the story that you guys came for. You helped me a lot setting my stream, showing mad love, bro. Yo, thanks, Poetic Pov. You're pretty cool. You might be my favorite viewer until someone else says something nice about me. Hello, MD. You missed it? Every time you guys give me a gifted sub or bits, the Squirtle on the shelf comes alive. And then he like slides down the pole like a fireman. And then he vomits gifted subs all over the screen. That also happens too.
Oh, shit, turn it up, son. We got a hype train going. Keep those biddies coming. My G.
Wait. Hold on. And you're not done yet. Because the cool part is it goes behind my head. Here, do it again for a third time. That's right. This is my way of getting money out of you guys.
Train station, high-speed train, tramcar, light rail.
If I put my hands up, the Squirtle goes behind my hand.
Bullet train, train station, high-speed train, tramcar, light rail, bullet train, train station,
See?
high-speed train, tramcar, light.
He's going
rail,
behind
bullet
me.
Train station, high-speed train, tramcar, light rail, bullet train, train station,
cool?
high-speed train, tramcar, light rail, bullet train, train station, high-speed train, tramcar, light rail, bullet train, train station, high-speed train.
Ay naku, that's enough anak. You calm down
Get
now or
ready
I'll
to
take those
close
video
your
games
mouth.
away from you.
There's so much TTS going on in my ear right now. There's so much
Alright,
TTS.
Now open your mouth.
There's so much TTS. Damn, that's pretty cool, Nutty. That's something else, bro. All right, am I just gonna you know what? Let's just shamelessly copy the Amuse widget and then make slight changes to it and then pretend we came up with the idea ourselves, yeah? Yeah? Yo, where's the Game Boy? How come I heard the Game Boy? Where's the Game Boy? Did you guys not see the Game Boy? Oh, thanks for taking the photo of me. Thanks for that great photo of me. You can see all the photos on Discord. It's pretty boring though. Look, it uploaded the photo to Discord. Isn't that cool? Information that you guys definitely cared about. Isn't that cool? Isn't that the plan? Wait, isn't what the plan? I'm always surprised by your stuff. I don't know how to keep topping. I don't know how you keep topping your previous stuff. My guess, just a hunch, probably something to do with severe undiagnosed mental illness is probably the answer. It's probably what that is. Probably should get that checked out, you know. I got something going up in my brain. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I have, but I got something. Something's not right up there. Try making the background semi-transparent. Make me. Go on, I dare you. Like that?
Get ready to close your mouth.
La la la.
All right, now open your mouth.
Like that? Is that what you want? Like semi-transparent like that? What about the album art? Do we make that transparent as well? I don't know how design works, bro. I'm a streamer. I'm not a designer. Does that look cool? Like, it needs to look good no matter where I put it on screen. Design this. I've come to the conclusion that design is all about rounded corners, baby. That's all the design that I know how to do. That is as far as my graphics expertise goes. Keep the album art full. Okay. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Or otherwise. Yeah, we gotta put the time there. Because I just realized I'm going to add an option so that you can always show this on screen at like all the time. I don't know what the fuck I was just trying to say there. but also you can have it show only like when the song changes, and then it will like disappear. Yeah, I rounded the corners, guys. Okay, I'm a pro graphics designer. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional of some description. La 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 la. La 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 la. How long is "Can't Get You Out of My Mind" by Dreamcatcher? This example text needs to be on point. I'm on the next. Sorry, I yelled that.
You'll be fighting them.
Sorry, I yelled that way louder than I thought. 343. Oh, do we put the 0 there or what? Or is it better without the zeros? I think it's better without zeros, guys. I'm making an executive decision. We're leaving the zeros out. I'm on the next level. Italic? Not italic. Ew, this looks cringe, actually. The spacing is all cringe. Out of 10 is how I'd rank this. La 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 la. This is why I'm not a designer, guys. Petition to add the zeros back in. Do you feel strongly about that? How strongly do you feel about that? Out of 10. Is this something that you can't sleep at night because of? I think that looks quite nice. I don't know how to program this. I'm literally shaking right now. Like that. Spotify uses zeros, but it's already looking way cleaner. The one everyone uses for Spotify looks very cluttered. What, this one? I'm going to add an option so that you can remove the box art or the album art and then just have that. So that will be an option. Hello, HGA Gamer. What's HJ mean? Huge jammies? Helsinki, Jamaica? My initials? Oh, okay. I thought it stood for Helsinki, Jamaica. I have an idea for another design. Hit me with your best shot. Hugh Janus. Damn. Is your name actually Hugh? I might call you out in my next YouTube video. Hugh. You know what I'm going to do on Twitter now from now on is I'm just going to I'm going to make it my duty to get you guys the hell off Twitter, okay? Every single day, I'm going to make a Twitter post. Get the hell off Twitter. Stop scrolling. I already did that yesterday. I'm going to do that every single day, and I'm going to use a different name every time. William? You stop scrolling Twitter now. William? You don't use Twitter? Make a Twitter now. So I can yell at you. I need to get my aggression out somehow. I want to listen to something else. Well, my name's not Kevin, so this wasn't for me. And then you kept scrolling. Well, you got me. You got me there. Okay. All right. How's that? Is that looking better? There's something off about this. There's something I don't like about it. Where is the dedicated space for a way too overdriven spectralizer? I've made an executive decision, Tommy. We will not put a visualizer in our music widget. Unless you guys feel very strongly about it. Add padding for the album art? How? How must one add padding? How would one add padding? Guys, I have so much work to do tomorrow. And yet, this is all I'm going to be doing. It looks very Apple-like. Perfect, because this is specifically will be made for Apple Music. I really want to use Apple Music. I've become Apple Music pilled. Making the cover art be part of the same banner of the text. Like this. Or like... I know what you mean. My friend. My friend, I know what you mean. When the world doesn't know what you mean, remember that Nutty knows what you mean. You want it to look like this, don't you? Actually, that's like not what I wanted at all, dude. That's actually not what I wanted at all, dude. Like, you need to like learn to listen more, bro. You want it to look like that, don't you? Sort of. Something like that. Is that what you want? That piece of software looks way cooler than GIMP. Okay, time out, everyone. We are having an intervention. I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but we're going to have some kind of conversation. We're going to do some free advertisement right now, okay? I am not getting paid to do this, but I feel so much love for this company, okay? So I'm going to do some free advertisement right now. If you don't use Affinity Designer, there's no better time than now. You know how everyone hates Adobe right now? I mean, everyone's hated Adobe for years, but especially in the past few months because of like the AI shit they were doing. The guys at Affinity, or Serif is the company, but the guys that make Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo, they recognized how much of an opportunity that was. So they did. While everyone was crying about Adobe, I shouldn't say crying, but while everyone was upset with what Adobe was doing, they were like, hey, everyone gets a 6-month free trial of the whole Affinity suite. 6-month trial. Even if you've used the trial before, we're resetting everyone's trials. Everyone gets a new trial. This is what I've been using for years. No subscription fee. You pay once. You only pay for every major update, and there's only ever been 2. So I paid twice for this, and I have very happily paid twice for this. And it's only like this regularly goes on sale. You can, if you pay any more than $50, like you don't need to pay that much. I think it costs $80, but it regularly goes on sale for $40 or $50. And it's like a one-time fee. You don't have to pay every month. But you can use it for 6 months. And in my opinion, if you use this for 6 months and after 6 months you're still using it, you probably got enough value out of it that it's probably worth you paying even the full price of 80 bucks for it. It's so worth it. I very much love Affinity Designer. It's what I used to design all my thumbnails. And I don't know shit about design. I know nothing about design. So you can get Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo. I don't have Publisher because I don't do that shit. But yeah. So yeah, go get it. I need Adobe for a few months because of work and I can't ditch it entirely. Nah, just quit. Who needs money nowadays, you know? Just become a Twitch streamer like me and then feed your family with subs and good intentions. Hello, Nardo. What are you doing? I'm avoiding doing any type of real work right now. All right, chat. Poll. Separated album art or together album art? Separated album art or together album art? What do you guys think? All right, let's make a poll. Vote in the poll. Yes, if you want them separated. No, if you do not want them separated. In the Twitch poll. You have 2 minutes. Yes, if you want these separated. No, if you want them together. Keep in mind, no matter the results of the poll, I've already made up my mind. Okay. So that's separated. How do I make them together again? Well, I can't put them together again anymore for some reason. But just imagine it was together, like. Something like that is what it'd look like together. Okay, 74% of you want them separated. Can you imagine if your parents got the whole family together and they're like, "All right, guys, we're having a poll. Should we be separated?" Okay, we're not going there. What is this for? I'm making an... Okay, so I've decided to switch to Apple Music because YouTube Music is cringe. But Apple Music doesn't work with Amuse, so I'm literally making my own one. I'm making my own widget. Can you just tell Max to do it for me? I don't want to fucking do work. Use Last.fm. No, Last.fm is cringe. Oh, should I? Okay, you guys are going to hate me for this. I think I'm going to make this widget free. I probably would have milked you guys for Patreon money. I'll give this for Patreon people first. The reason why I'll probably make this free, though, is because you guys like free shit. But also, this requires a paid app. The app only costs, like, in American dollars, like $4, okay? It's less than a Twitch sub. So it's not a lot of money, and it's a really good app. But, like, I don't want to charge for my widget, and then you have to buy another app separately as well. Like, that's too many payment options. That's too much payment for you guys. So I think when I actually release this, I'll, of course, put it for Patreon people first to test out. But keep in mind, you will need a paid app to get this to work. It will be a browser source, yeah. It will be simple. You drag it into OBS and then you're done. At least that's the intention. Hello, Vigil, StarCraft, or Southern California, or Smooth Criminal, or South Korea, but spelt really badly. Does the app support lossless, high-res lossless that Apple Music offers? Yeah, I mean, it's just Apple Music. The music is coming from Apple. So yeah. Will you make a video on how to make this? No. Because the answer is you code it, basically. It doesn't support lossless. Does it not? Cringe. I thought it did. Why doesn't it support lossless?
Encanto made him eat the McRibs that he had slapped so many fronts.
Why doesn't it support lossless?
89 love GR843 link GR843 smug.
It's just for streaming anyway. I'm sure you guys don't care. As long as I have lossless for my own personal listening, I'm good with that. I want your other channel you game on. Oh, you guys can find it. It's out there. I very rarely stream to that channel, so like you're not missing out on much. You're really not missing out on much. Music Kit only allows them AAC 256. Cringe. I'm still using Apple Music though. I don't know, I'm still torn. I definitely don't want to use Apple Music anymore, but I have both for now until I've made up my mind as to which I think is better. Maybe I'll even consider making this widget work with Spotify as well if I can figure out how to do that, which I don't know if I will because I suck at coding. Do you like Warzone? I don't play anything other than Apex and Monkey Type. Is this a game? Is Monkey Type a game? The only games I care about. Okay, no one cares about this. Guys, I need to actually do work. I think this design is cool. I don't want to do any coding stuff on stream because you guys are going to laugh at me and my inability to code stuff, but this is what the goal is. And knowing me and how much I don't want to do actual work right now, I think I'm actually going to make this tomorrow for real. This is where my head is at, and this is what's making me excited to work right now. The actual videos I need to work on right now are not exciting me, and so I don't want to work in them. So this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to park this for now because I have the design. I just have to code it. Yeah. And that's it. Now, there was something else that I wanted to design today, which is completely not this, but I do want to design something else as well. And I'd like to get this done before TwitchCorn. It's another coding project. I have 4 more videos I need to make before TwitchCon, and I don't want to do any of them because I only have 2 weeks left. I have 4 more videos I need to make. I just want them to be done already because I just want to spend the next 2 weeks coding shit. My brain is in like, I just want to make shit mode. That's the mode I'm in. I'm so motivated to just make shit right now. But I can't because I have to make fucking stupid YouTube videos that no one's gonna watch. Anyway, let's save this for now. I'm set with this design, so come Friday, my promise to you guys is I'll have a working prototype by then, okay? I'm determined. Second thing I want to make, this is less exciting, but You know what? I need to stop talking down on myself, okay? It's very exciting, okay? And you guys are going to be like, when you hear about the idea, okay? The second thing I want to make is the Elgato prompter widget. That doesn't require an Elgato prompter, but it makes the most sense if you have an Elgato prompter. What do you mean Elgato prompter widget? I'm going to pitch this. I want this to be done before TwitchCon because I'm literally going to pitch it to Elgato when I'm there. I'm either going to tell them, yo, you can put this up on your marketplace, or optionally, you can rebuild this into your fucking app. Okay. So let's get a screenshot of something. My camera. I need to get a screenshot of my camera. I need to be looking at my camera. Okay. Cool. Cool, we got it. Oh, that wasn't quite what I was looking at, but okay, that's fine. Generally don't know why they make it so fucking hard. Wait, what did you say?
Arayalok says, oh yeah, I'm not surprised. You know Apple wants us $100 at $79 for Apple Music API access, so I did it with AppleScript and a Mac shortcut talking to the macOS Music application. AppleScript is cringe, but it does work. Although feeding the application an Apple Music song link highlights the song but doesn't start it playing, so I had to do that part with a Mac shortcut.
I didn't even consider Mac usage. Cider's available for Mac, right? I paid for Cider. Can you get Cider for Mac? Is that a thing? Of course, you should. It's Apple Music. There's no way that they made this thing not for Apple.
I had to side reading IMYTPOG.
There has to be no way that they made this and it doesn't work for Macs. It's cross-platform, even version 2.
Just
so you can.
What Joker said once: if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Is it just showing me Windows because it detects I'm using Windows? Multi-platform support. Okay. So, by the way, if you guys are unfamiliar with Cider, Cider is free, but only the old version, and you do need the newer version that's paid for this to work. Cider 2 is for Mac? Okay. Yeah, you need at least Cider 2 for this to work. Is that $15 a month? Wait, what's $15 a month? Apple Music? Hello, Tanoshi. Just started streaming this week, and I wanted to let you know that without your videos or OBS, I would literally be confident enough to stream. You mean you wouldn't? I assume you mean you wouldn't. Because it sounds like the way that you worded it is like I'm putting you down so that you don't want to stream. Yeah, but no worries, Tanoshi. I'm glad that I could be of service to you. Somewhat. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just being an asshole. Hello, Dosa. Just watch your video and stream horizontal vertical at the same time. How do I know if streaming vertically properly? You just open up your stream, and then you'll see it. If you can see your stream and it's vertical, then you're doing it properly. Check this out. That's why I'm using the scrap data from Apple Music Win app Last.fm if you want. Yeah, I know you can use Last.fm. It's too many steps. I don't want to have to do this shit. Or maybe it's not, and I need to just actually... What the hell? I've seen this before. I like using Cider, though. Unless you guys can convince me why Cider is bad. The only bad thing about Cider is you have to pay for it. To get more viewers in Vertical Live... Vertical works differently. It's not a super easy question to answer. Like, you think it's easy because, like, what do you mean it's hard to answer? You just check, is the viewer count bigger or not? You'll see what I mean. So the way that...
Hoy, you calm down now.
It's complicated and it doesn't even matter. I'll tell you why. This is your view count over time, okay? This is your horizontal stream, okay? Horizontal stream is steady, like Twitch. It rises and it kind of plateaus, kind of like a Twitch stream, right? But the way vertical works is every so often, and it seems to be the case, at least in my unintelligent testing, roughly every half hour, they serve your stream to more people. And so what you'll notice is if you look at your view count for YouTube, your view count looks like this. You'll get huge spikes. And because I know how it works, I can almost feel when I'm getting a new spike because way more people will start talking. And usually during these spikes is when I get the most like cringe racist people coming in my stream. That's how I know what's happening. So if you overlap these two graphs together, if I even can't do that anymore, how do I overlap these graphs? Like the peak viewership in YouTube Shorts is higher because of it going up and down like that. But it doesn't even matter because like I don't really give a shit about viewership. It's kind of I don't really pay attention too much. Like I don't do it for viewership or anything. It just gives people another option to watch my stream. But something you'll notice about YouTube Shorts is like if your stream is super boring, like if you're like really not doing anything interesting, it seems to be the case that YouTube will serve your viewers one time and then for the rest of the stream it'll flatline. You'll have like no viewers. If like for some reason like maybe their algorithm determines everyone. I just realized that you couldn't see the whole screen just then. But like, anyway, I think you guys got the point. What's it called? I think like if you have like a really bad spike where you like don't have any viewership, YouTube just stops serving your streams to people. TLDR, YouTube, the way that YouTube serves viewers, serves your stream to viewers is completely different for vertical and horizontal, which is why I think the conversation about view counts is not super important. Yeah, they're just different formats. Like you can't really compare them. I'd say the reason Cider is paid is so they can cover the Music Kit API fee to develop the app. Yeah, I'm super impressed with the app. And I don't really have a problem paying for apps. I just don't like subscription fees. So whenever a company releases a super well-made program, I'll pay the money for it. I don't like subscription fees though. It wasn't a view issue, just one day it stopped showing it to people. Wait, what did you say? Now I'm contemplating just doing Twitch and TikTok. My vertical stream used to do really good and now they stopped showing them to people. I mean, I don't know. Who knows how these algorithms work? My horizontal stream gets 150 while vertical gets around 10k views. Yeah, okay. That sounds cool. You must be doing well for yourself. All right. Next design thing. Only reason I use AM is lossless and Cider does not provide lossless. You can get lossless through the web player, right? Unfortunately, my widget won't work through the web player. Do you really care about lossless while you're streaming, though? It's okay if you do. Me personally, while I'm streaming, I probably don't care about lossless because I'm not doing any critical listening while I'm streaming. But maybe you guys do. The web player doesn't provide lossless. Wait, how the hell do you get lossless though on Windows? How the hell do you get lossless through Windows then? Do you have to get the Apple Music player from the web store, from the Microsoft store? I can get lossless on my phone, even if it's Android. Yeah, it says I have lossless on my phone, and it's very, at least to my ears, it could be placebo. It's very clearly better than Spotify when I listen on my phone. I wonder if Cider can control the official app and feed the widget data. Pog. Anyway. Do I have to get the Apple Music? Is this what I get for Windows? My hearing is shit, so I wouldn't notice the difference. I don't ever trust people who say they can tell the difference unless it's in a blind test. I'm a big fan of blind tests. That's why even for me, when I say to you guys, I can hear a difference between Spotify and Apple Music, you should never trust what I say, okay? Until I can prove it to you in a blind test. If I can't do that, it means I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what that means. Here's the next project I want to make. You guys are smart. You guys can help me design something here. I am making a widget. I've already started a little bit. I'm making a widget for the Elgato prompter. Imagine this. Imagine you look into your Elgato prompter. And this is what you see. I don't know why I can't see it. This is what you see when you look into your Elgato prompter. Whenever you hit the recording button, it draws a red ring, so you know it's recording. You need good headphone speakers to be able to discern a difference, and even if everyone's hearing is different. My headphones are pretty good. These are pretty goated. I'm an audiophile nerd, so I can tell difference, but only in my $400 headphones. Prove it. I do this to everyone, okay? You say you're an audiophile, you gotta prove it with a blind test. It's the only objective way. I could have sworn you already made this. Yeah, but we're upgrading it. We're making it better. This part I've already made. I already made this part. But what I want from you guys is it needs to do more than this, okay? I want to show more information. So, what would you guys like to see? It's hard for me to ask you guys this because most of you probably don't even care about the prompter. I super care about it, okay? When you're looking into your prompter, what kind of information would be useful for you? For example, one idea I had was showing my bitrate. So I could code this into it. I'm going to pitch this to Elgato and they're going to be like, Nutty, that's the dumbest fucking idea I've ever heard in my life. Never give us ideas again. In fact, we're ceasing all work with you effective immediately, is what they're going to tell me. Run a recording timestamp. Yeah, so we're gonna have like, I don't even know how to lay this out. We'll have like how long you've been recording for. We'll have like how long you've been recording for, but like where do we lay everything out? One thing I want to do is I want to put your recording profile right in the middle. Because sometimes I record and I'm like on the wrong profile, and then my audio, my what's it called? It ruins the recording of the video. Because I have like my streaming profile for streaming, obviously, and then I have my recording profile for recording videos, and the quality is like completely different on both of them. This song request in someone else's stream and then compared to my local recording. Not scientific, but as close as I can get, so I don't have any access to anything else other than Apple Music. You know how I realize I know nothing about music? You probably know way more about music than I do. You know how I know? There's a website where you can A/B test music, and it's a blind test. And I couldn't pass it. Even with like the best audio setup I have. I think my ears just suck. I'm trying to find, I don't know the website right now, but there's a website where you can A/B test music. A view meter. I don't know how to actually make that though. Because keep in mind, the way this widget is going to work, it's a browser source. So like it needs to be something, I need to be able to access the data through a browser source. It's going to connect directly through WebSockets. So I don't know how to do like a voice meter. I don't know how to do, I mean, that could be part of my pitch to Elgato, is like, this is what I made, and then this is how you can make it better. Fuck, they didn't even pay me for this shit. I got great ideas. Hello, I am Mexican. Been busy with work. Love your content, especially the OBS Studio plugins. Yo, thanks. I appreciate it. Yo, thank you, Sicarius K9. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. I wonder how many people use prompter streaming tool versus a recording tool. You know, I think it's probably split. I think the prompter is very versatile, because with the prompter software, you can actually load up Twitch chat, so you can look into your camera. I don't have the prompter attached to this PC. It's attached to my other PC. Here, let me show you. Here, let me show you the prompter with the technology. We have the cool technology, guys. Too spicy. There it is. There's my prompter. So, you can see right now, I've put my stream into the prompter. Like my stream is inside of the prompter. Percent complete lets you know how far you are into your text. Is that a request for something to put on this? Yeah, thanks, OG Joystick Shinobi. Thanks. In 10 years, chat will be working in... Nutty will be working in UI, UX for Nutty. I've never been formally trained in UI, UX. I think I just have like a good intuition for UX. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, but I just have good intuition for what feels good as an end user. Yeah, I truly believe that. And when I say I'm confident in something, it means I'm truly confident because I think I'm shit at a lot of things. Yo, thanks, Boria. The music widget on the other scene was frozen, but it's fine here. Here? It's frozen? Here? Are you saying it's frozen here? I think it has the wrong album art because it's the wrong color. I think that's the widget's problem, though. You're not using it as a teleprompter, so no good for your use case. No, I use mine as a teleprompter. It's actually been super useful for my YouTube videos. No, it's the same song. This is the correct song. It's just a different... The album art color is wrong. Okay, now it's correct. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, it's wrong here. Okay. Oh, here it's wrong. This is incorrect, yeah. Ah, man. Maybe it's a problem. I've never used the Amuse widgets for Spotify. Maybe it doesn't work well with Spotify. That's all right. We're going to make our own one. Hello, Krishna. All right. What else would you guys like to see in the... So I want to add like a streaming indicator. So like you can tell that you're streaming when you look into the teleprompter. How should we do that? How would we indicate that we're streaming? I need some inspiration. Yeah, we need a streaming indicator. Live? What color would that be? Red is for recording. What color should we put the live? Red light, radio style, on air. Ooh, on air. I need some inspiration. And by inspiration, I need something to directly copy. Because I'm incapable of coming up with my own ideas. Can I bust out my camera? Not look at my camera. What kind of things does my camera look like? When I look at the display for my camera... Like this. We gotta copy something here. Yellow, amber, traffic lights. It needs to be a different color because red is for recording. Do we just do another ring though? Like a purple ring? Like it'll be like double ringed? But these on-air buttons are red. Cause multi-streaming. Wait, what did you say? What did Arya say? Platform logos in the bottom left corner. I don't think I'm going to assume multi-streaming. I don't think I can pull... I don't think ATEM multi-stream... Okay, the reason why I don't want to consider multi-streaming is people do multi-streaming in different ways. People use Restream. People use ATEM multi-stream. Some people use the multi-RTMP plugin, and I can't assume which method you're using. Also, I don't think any of those methods have a way for me to pull which platforms you're streaming to. I don't think there's a way to do that without resorting to StreamerBot.
Chris Kattan is a discriminamos.
And I don't want to resort to StreamerBot for this. I want this to be bypassing StreamerBot altogether. That's the reason why I don't want to do multi-streaming. Because this widget is gonna connect directly to OBS. So I don't want, when I release this widget, I don't want people to be like, oh, and then you have to like get StreamerBot, and then you like have to set up all of these commands, bro. Like, I don't want to make you guys do that. I want this to be something that you drag into OBS and then you're off to the races. Maybe you'll have to put in like your WebSocket password one place, and then you never think about it again. That's how easy I want this to be to set up. In fact, just to show you, I've already started this widget. I've already started this widget right here. You see how easy this widget is to install into OBS? That's it. I installed it. It's done. It doesn't work though, but it's not connected because the password is set for my other PC. But if it did connect, it would be working. Yeah, I'm using stock WebSockets. That's the limitation. Hello, Gemstone. Stone. What will this widget do? This is intended for the Elgato prompter, but you won't need the Elgato prompter. You can do this without it, technically. So the use case is when you look into your Elgato prompter, you will see your picture, your video, but it will also show other information that's just glanceable, such as, are you recording in OBS? So you don't have to keep looking over at OBS to see if you're recording. You just look into your prompter. If you see the red ring, it means you're recording. And then if you don't, you're not recording. I've already made that widget. It already works. I already have that on my prompter right now. It's my favorite thing that I made for my prompter. It already exists. But I want to show other information. Like, I want to show what my bitrate is. I want to show which profile I'm using, because sometimes when I record, I'm like stuck in my streaming profile. So I want to have that written very clearly so I can always know what profile I'm using. What's your SciDuck signed for? It should be your recording indicator. SciDuck? What's SciDuck? This is fan art. You can already put chat on the prompter. That's already a thing you can do with the prompter. Though I have an indicator on my Stream Deck for when I'm live. Yeah, but like, I want you guys to see that in the prompter. So we can have how long you've been. Oh, how are we going to do this? Maybe we'll have like a separate set. We can have a section here for like your recording. This will be your streaming settings. When you drop frames, you have a packet loss indicator. Yeah, I have that. That's a good point. I wanted to code that already as well. I already have that on my stream. I'm going to code that as a separate widget, but I'm going to include that here too. Packet loss. Might be cool with an audio meter for your microphone. I don't think I could pull that information from OBS though. I'd like to pull that from OBS.
Do a barrel roll.
What else is on a Sony camera? I want to get this done before Twitch Corn. Icon. Twitch Corn is what I said. Don't you know Twitch Corn? Double like. Have you tried the app Twitch for some really cool stuff? You can trigger OSR presets and more. Nope. I think it's too open-ended. Some streamers have mics separate. Some mix all the audio together. That's also a good point. Yeah. If you use like Wavelink, that's a good point. Yeah. Ah. A mic mute icon. Everyone wants to know if, like, I get it. If I can't show whether your mic is working, like, if I can't show the mic levels, I can at least show whether your mic is muted or not, right? Now, of course, if you're using Wavelink, okay, you can't do it there. And if your mic has, like, a hard mute button, I can't do it there either. Yeah, we could put a mic mute icon. Can we make a list? I'm very picky, aren't I? You guys think... You guys are like... Okay, we're making Elgato prompter widget. I don't know what we're going to call this widget. But we want to show your OBS profile. I'm going to show your bitrate. I'm going to show live status. I'm going to show recording time, streaming time. So how long you've been streaming for. Like dropped frames indicator. Hello, Drum Adrian. Because the other thing is, I have a rule of thirds. Actually, you know what I should do? I use this all the time, guys. I use this all the time. I have a monitor scene in OBS. And so all this does is I can't really show this while I'm streaming because you get Inception. But I don't know if you can tell there's like a rule of thirds, which I actually find incredibly useful for like centering myself in the frame. You can't tell. It's so hard for me to show you this while I'm streaming. But it shows a rule of thirds. And then there's also a layout that if you're making short form content, it has like a short form frame. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I have that, but I don't know if I should build that into the widget. Like, do I build that into the widget and then like... Is that something I do? Take a screenshot. You know, that's if I was a professional full-time streamer, that's something I would have done. You know, professional full-time streamer here. Here you go. So this is what I'm looking at. Ideally, this would be something for the teleprompter. For the, if you have like a Elgato prompter, I would literally, this is what I look at. When I look into the camera, there's a screen and I'm literally looking at the screen. And so I made like a rule of thirds because my YouTube videos, right? In my YouTube videos, I film them at 2:1 aspect ratio. And so this shows me which parts of the video will get cut off.
Anak, you will go blind sitting at that computer
So
screen
if
all
you can
day.
imagine, if I
Please stop that now
film
or
it
I'll
2
give
by
away your
1,
computer to your Tito Ray.
the top sections are gonna get cut off. So like when I'm filming, I know not to like put my head in those areas. An overlay for a rule of thirds thing is the widget for creating scenes or something. It's for... I don't even know how to describe this to you guys. I don't blame you guys for asking what this is. I don't even know how to describe what it is. It's like, you know when you're using a camera and it shows you like information on the preview window? I'm making something like that for the Elgato prompter that theoretically can be used not with the Elgato prompter, but it works best with the Elgato prompter.
Praise me for I have hit my box of brain cells at my keyboard enough time that I figured out how to make new shit work for my stream setup and found a new tool to fix my VR headset backbone to my PC, which means VR streams are back on the menu.
Is there anything else I'd want to show? Rule of thirds. Shorts, TikTok, overlay. The other thing is like some of these require settings. So like, do I have to like make a separate section, like settings page for you guys? Hello, the Bob Project. Thanks for subbing for 8 months. Thank you very much. Hello, Effect 2O. Hello, Siva Gaming IQD. I think I need to put this on the prompter to see what it would actually look like. I don't think there's any way around not having a config panel. There is a way. The way is I would make you guys add parameters to the URL. So you would drag this widget into OBS, and then if you want to like... I'm not going to make you guys do that though. That's too much effort on your end. I should make a settings page. Fuck. See why I need so much time to code this stuff? Hello, Motiva Tube. OBS stats, CPU, memory, FPS. I don't know how accurate that information even is, if I can even pull that from WebSockets. I can definitely pull FPS. I don't know, can you do that in WebSockets? How do I get your CPU usage? Oh, mic mutedness. I don't know what the word for that is. I can put the mic mutedness. Have a placement overlay for particular games. It's too complicated. Because I have to build a whole system for you to move shit around. Scoreboard, you can check, I did a fucking sponsorship with them. Guys, check my sponsors. My brain is melting right now. Can you guys remember who sponsored my videos lately? Pop Quiz. CPU. Oh, here it is. Get stats, CPU usage. Oh, there's memory usage. Okay, yeah, we have we have access to this. I won't be using StreamerBot. Again, this has to be StreamerBot free, so there will be no StreamerBot usage here. So we're limited entirely to what we can do using WebSockets. FPS. I can just floor that so we don't have that huge number. CPU usage, memory usage, skipped frames, WebSocket. I don't even know what the fuck that's for. Yeah, I can put the average render time. Yeah, I could put all this stuff here. That's a good idea. Whoever said that in chat, you get a gold star whenever I build my gold star system in my stream. I'm gonna make a way for you guys to earn gold stars one day. Overlays Uno. Yeah, that's the one. Overlays Uno. That's a decent amount of info. I just need to figure out a way to format this now. One of the things that I have trouble with is I have cool ideas, and then when people are like, what's your idea? I don't have a concise way of explaining my idea. You guys ask me for like, hey, what are you making? And my brain goes haywire, and it's like, well, you see WebSockets. But when I actually make it, and then I show you, everyone's like, whoa, what's that? How did you do that? Where's the tutorial for? Like, you can, when you see it, you instantly are like, that's cool. But before I've made anything, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nutty's kindergarten class gets lots of gold stars.
Dual stream Twitch and YouTube 1080p YouTube short. I literally have a video. Just watch the YouTube video. I made a video on that. Can you help me dual stream? Yeah, I have a video. Just there's a whole video that's almost titled pretty much exactly that. Give them the VIO. Oh, VIP. Yeah, I need to make a gold star system for you guys that help me in chat. There's the open source projector endpoint that you could use to prototype the UI. Yes. That's what I'm using right here. No, I haven't yet. I'll do it before TwitchCon. I said that 3 months ago. I will do it though. I'm very overworked right now though. Not that you guys care. It'll go up on Patreon when I make it. I'm gonna end the stream in 10 minutes. I just want to make stuff, but I'm too afraid to do it in front of you guys, because then you'll make fun of me for being cringe. Live. What color is... Okay, without the color being red...
Moist, Chinese for emptiness or
what
sky.
should we use for
Chinese
streaming?
For emptiness or sky.
Green? Is green the color of I'm live? Why did you all say green? We all agreed green, but why green? Why did we all say green? Like, we all agreed on that for some reason. But why? It means go. Kick is cringe. I would never stream to Kick unless StreamerBot supports it. In which case, I'll change my mind. So this corner stuff here will only show when I'm live. Could be red, but red is already used for the recording, so it must be live playing. So should the bitrate also be green? Nutty, I think the color should be reactive to like the status of the stream. So like if you're dropping frames, it should like turn orange, and then you're like, if you're dropping a lot of frames, it should shut up. Okay, that's my idea. Okay, I came up with it first. Okay. Make the border green for streaming and red for recording. What if you're doing both at the same time? You ever think about that? Whoa, Nutty. I actually didn't think of that before until you said that. And now I know, King. That's gonna look stupid to have two rings like that. Doesn't that look dumb? What if it was purple? But then, like, what if you don't stream on Twitch? I want to use the color purple, but like, some of you don't stream on Twitch. Some of you guys stream on YouTube only. And then you'll yell at me. Yellow? Nah, the red ring will only be for recording. If you're streaming, it will be an icon. I have to remember, I need to make my stream exactly like Nutty's, bro. Can probably get the primary stream colors from WebSockets, right? I don't think so. Streaming service settings. What's that? Streaming service settings. Response fields. Let's have a look. OBS RAW? What's that? What even is that? Requests type. All right, what we got here? What information have we got here, fellas? It gives us this. Oh, interesting, guys. Interesting. I can put the logo of the platform that you're streaming to. No, I won't do multi-streaming. Okay, get out of here. We're not doing that. Yeah, I can grab So depending, we can make the font color depend on what streaming service you're live on. I just showed you my stream key. I don't know why I said that out loud. It shows me the service. But I'm not going to put every single platform. So I'll just put the main ones. I'll put like Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and like YouTube. And then we'll just have a generic icon for anything else. Make the bit rate text color change when you have a bitrate drop like on your stream deck. TikTok? Okay, so yeah, it is possible for us to put the icon. So I can make the icon. I don't know why I'm yelling. It's because I have music loud in my ear. Yeah, we'll make the icon dependent. The color of the text will be dependent on the icon. That's how we're gonna do it. What you doing? Someone else explain it to him. Someone else explain what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain what I'm doing. I tried explaining it and no one understood what I meant. But like, do I make the bit rate something? Desktop? I'm making the text white.
At that point, I am YTSNOB.
Okay. I'm not going to put the Twitch logo there, but you can just imagine it being there, okay? You can just imagine the logo being there. What else do we want to put, fellas? What else do we want to put? I don't know how to make this look sexy. How do I make it look sexy? Wanna eat some dinner? What should go in the right? Or in the left, rather. Wait, what did we say? TikTok? Recording time. How do we lay out all this information? What is the best way to lay out all this information? Dude, you reckon the mic mute icon should be fucking massive? You reckon it should be fucking huge? So like, we'll make it, I'm not gonna use this emoji, but I'll make it like massive so that no one will ever forget to mute their mic. How do we get a signed poster? Money, 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 money. Money. $50 donos or higher. And then I ship you guys one. Yeah, and we're not gonna have local bitrate. We're not gonna have that. Rank. Yeah, if you guys give me big ass donations, I give you a signed poster with my DNA on it. what this? I'm making a widget for the Elgato prompter, and then when I go to TwitchCon, I'm gonna pitch this to them and say, "Hey, Mr. Elgato, yes, me over here. I'm over here, okay? Make my idea." Drop frames indicator. I think all that, the drop frames indicator will be a part of this. Get stats.
Nutty DNA leashes.
CPU 69%. Memory 3 million megabytes. What else? FPS Doug. Get it, guys? Remember FPS Doug? 60.0. It looks something like that. This is just a really shitty mock-up, okay? It's just a really shitty mock-up. Yeah, dude, when your mic is muted, you really need to know if it's muted, okay? It needs to be so obvious. Can you outline the live in white or some other color? I will. I'm just positioning stuff to get a rough idea of what it would look like. I'll obviously make it look prettier. Is there any other information here? What do we have here? Profile, live status, recording time, streaming time. This stuff I don't know about. Yeah, we have everything I think we need. Oh, drop frames and stuff. Cringe. Do you know how embarrassing? I feel confident in this idea, but a part of me feels like there's been other times when I've had a good idea and I've pitched it either to you guys or to a company, and then the company shoots me down. They're like, "Yeah, that idea sucks, bitch." No, we're not going to do game category because that depends on the platform you're on. This is going to be straight OBS only. We're keeping this widget as simple as possible, so it's the only information we have is what's available through WebSockets, and you can't get your category that way. But like, I'm not sure if you would even want this on your overlay. Like, do you need that in your overlay? I'm trying to put information that would be relevant for you as someone that records YouTube videos or someone that streams. Wouldn't recording and live bitrate be the same? No, because you can record with different bit rates. I don't know if I'll shoot my bitrate while recording because I don't know how much that even matters. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream soon. Sorry, I need to like do work, and I've been avoiding work because I don't want to have real responsibilities. Having real responsibilities, guys, actual human cringe. What recording stats do we have? Do we have any, like... recording directory? No, we don't need that on the prompter. Output time code. Get record status. Okay, this is what we need. Duration. Oh, maybe the file size? Does that matter to you guys? Does that matter?
When the heck are my pizzas coming?
Like 69,420 megabytes. Maybe that's information you'd want to know. Space left on the drive. Don't make me do this. Because now, if you say space remaining on the drive, you're gonna make me make a fucking loading bar now. Now I want to make a loading bar for information no one cares about.
That information is actual human cringe, man.
We're gonna have like a loading bar that like fills up your hard drive. That's so stupid. Does anyone need that? But I want to do it because it's cool. I can give you the... Yeah, I can give you the file size, like, of the video as it's being recorded. That I can do. I think I'm over designing it. I think this is enough. This is way too much information as it is. Because we still need to fit out... I need to figure out where to put, like, my drop frames in this. Yes, I have a video on that. Just look at the channel. See a gemstone? Okay, I have a bit more clarity for how I want to approach this now. And then if you're not streaming at all, this stuff will just not show. And then if you're not recording, this stuff won't show. And it will turn not red. Watching your video about a vertical OBS. Yeah. What about it? Pizza win! Let's see. Yeah. I hope that goes well for you. Okay. Guys, I don't want to end the stream. You know, every time I say I don't want to end the stream, you know what that means, right? It means I'm trying to avoid my real life responsibilities. I have things I need to do. I definitely don't want to do any of them. And this is why nothing good will ever happen to me. But I will force myself to end the stream now so I get some actual work done. And by actual work, I mean 3 hours of Apex and then sleep. I really want to make that Apple Music widget. This is exciting me. I want to make this a real thing. Guys, hold me to it. Hold me accountable, okay? Come Friday, if I don't have an Apple Music widget working, unsubscribe to me. Unfollow me. Report me to Twitch. Okay? Protest outside of TwitchCon and tell them to kick me out, okay? We're gonna make this a real thing. Thanks for listening to our input. You know, lots of times I ask you guys what you think. And what I'm really looking for is for you guys to just validate what I'm already thinking myself. And so it's cool that you guys allow me to do that.
Anak, I will not ask you again. If you don't come down for dinner in 30 seconds, I will take out the chinelas.
For the Chinese meal. Succulent Chinese meal? Hello, Neo TV. Okay, I don't want to work anymore. Guys, working is cringe. And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm chilling for the rest of the stream. Like a super villain is what I'm doing. Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gamers Nexus Nutty. Guys, you failed the test. What you're supposed to say is, Nutty, please don't leave.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese for emptiness or sky. Chinese
don't
for
leave,
Nutty.
Nutty.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness or sky.
Is that it? Oh, it's still going.
Chinese for emptiness or sky. 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 Chinese for emptiness or sky.
At Wyco_.
Thank you. I appreciate all that. Okay. I'm done. See you later, guys. I'm rating someone. I'm leaving. Can you use Streamerbot to obtain YouTube chat and show it in a panel or something? Yes. Not as a panel in OBS, though. Thanks for a stream, dude. I don't want to end. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about TwitchCon, guys. I don't want to leave. I'm very I'm entering panic mode because it's less than 2 weeks to go. See a freckled Pop-Tart? Alright, who am I rating? I don't know who I'm rating. You tried not panicking? Oh fuck, that's way better. I feel so good now. I feel so much better now that you said that. Wait, my streamer bot is cringe. Okay, no more. Goodbye, my friends. I'll never forget you of some sort. Goodbye, my friends. So long. I'll see you on Friday.